Hello everybody, this video is going to be about building your own website using some of the AI tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity and DeepSeek AI, where we experiment, explore and understand how we can use these tools to create a website. And I need to preface this by saying that this video is for a non-technical person or a beginner level individual who is very new to building websites or things like that. And it's going to be a very simple website that you're going to build, and it's going to be a matter of just copy pasting code from the AI tools that we will use. So let's get started. So we'll be starting with ChatGPT, and all of the prompts that I use, I will make it available in the description. And if you have any questions with regards to it, feel free to comment in your questions and I will reply to them whenever possible. So this is the prompt that I have created. You are more than welcome to adjust whatever that you want, but I will point out some things that might need obvious changing when you are working with it. So uh, this is what I'm going to use. So if you are going to change, I would most definitely assume your purpose of the website. So I'm trying to create a landing page. You might be wanting to create a landing page or a business website, a blog, anything like that. And what are you trying to sell, or what is your blog going to be about? What is it going to be called? And those are some of the important things that you might want to think before you press enter with your prompt. And do not change HTML, CSS and JavaScript, because those are the languages you're going to be working with. Do not worry, again, we'll not be coding actively, we'll just be copy pasting the code uh, and understanding how we can use these AI tools to get started with building a website. And I have also added some parts to the website that I will create. So this is pricing, about, features, hero, some social proof. These are parts or sections I believe a landing page would essentially have, but you are more than welcome to again add in more parts or add in more description to what these parts should include, like different packages or something like that. But I'm just going to work with this for now, and I'm going to press enter now. Here you go. So you are getting the HTML file first, so you can see how some of the things keep loading. We get in the CSS. Yeah, so till that loads, I will show you what the tool that I will be using to show you how the website looks. I'm not using, so that's another pro to this video. You don't have to download or install anything. We'll be using all online tools. So this is an online code editor where you can just copy paste the code that you will receive from the AI tools. So I'll just refresh to delete whatever that is already written here. I'll just copy paste the HTML code here. So something that is specific to this code pen tool is that you're supposed to only paste the body content. That is why you're getting this error. So I will just remove everything that is outside the body. So you can see how this is the only thing that's inside the body. So I'll just remove everything outside it. Done. Looks good. Now let's go back and let's see if everything has loaded. The CSS has loaded, so we'll copy that and paste that. Done. See, looking okay, nice. Again, it's a basic website just to understand how we can use AI tools to work with developing a website. And I've added the JavaScript code too. So yeah, I think that is basically it with when it comes to the snippets that ChatGPT gave us. So you can again continue a conversation with GPT and ask it to make changes to the code the way you want, or you yourself can do things here, because if you are aware of basic HTML, or you yourself can intuitively understand how this part, it says welcome to client 4, so that is basically the text over here, so you can go ahead and adjust the text there, or the text in these parts. Uh, so HTML, I would say, is intuitive, so you can just understand whatever the hell that is going on in your website and change the text or whatever you want. Yes, there aren't any images here for now. Maybe you can ask uh, the AI tool you're working with to add an image wherever necessary, and it will give you that. That is something I will let you explore. Let's move on to the next tool, that is Perplexity, and we will use the same prompt. There we go, and it's loading. Okay, now that this has loaded, let's clear everything that is over here. Oh no, let's just create a new one to later compare how or which AI tool gave us the best website for a simple uh, prompt. Um, Let me find the body here. There's the body, and remove everything else, and we have the body. Okay, quite similar to what we saw in the previous design. So we've pasted the HTML. Let's paste the CSS now. Yes, nice. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of some quirkiness in how the things are aligned. Yeah, so this pricing plan should, I think, would make sense if it went up here, but it's adjusted like that. That is some flexing issue. Let me see if it copied. Yeah, we did, but like I promised, I'm not going to adjust any code here, and I'm going to copy paste this. That is supposed to give us an alert when we click the hero button. There you go, that works. Thank you for your interest in client force. Now over here, when you click started, it made you move to this particular part. What's essentially happening here is it's supposed to log something in the console. Your console is this. See, client force landing page loaded. That's what you're supposed to see, which is a useless uh, use of JavaScript here, I would say. So yeah, ChatGPT could have done better. Okay, so we're done with Perplexity II. Not really impressed. Let's take a look at DeepSeek now. Let me add the same prompt. Okay, same thing, nothing has changed. And we've clicked on this Deep Think R1 and we are pressing enter. So the interesting part with DeepSeek is I like how it tells us what it's thinking, so then we know why we got what we got, so we can adjust things later if you want to, based on what it has thought, which is quite interesting. Okay, now this one's a tricky one because it is adding the CSS inside the HTML itself. But yeah, let's make it let's make the AI give it to us in 3 separate parts. So it's loading the HTML. Okay, so it has loaded, and it also tells you what it has done, and yeah, see, what's interesting is it has also told you what you can do to save this code, which is also interesting. So you don't have to necessarily use my code editor. You can open up Notepad or a file that lets you save your file as HTML, and you can save it, and you can open up that file and you will see the website. So what we're going to do is, even though it's not separated into CSS and JavaScript, we should be able to just drop this inside HTML and it should work. So let's copy Let's make another tab and we drop this. There we go. Wow, okay, this is interesting. Take a look at how this, damn, it has given you icons too. Crazy. DeepSeek is on a whole other level. So that, okay, now see, you didn't even ask for it to add images, but it has given you placeholders to add images. Interesting. Let's see if this works. Yes, and there's a smoother flow. Okay. See, so compared to all of what GPT and uh, Perplexity gave, DeepSeek is on a whole other level. Interesting. But the only drawback is you wouldn't know, I mean, you don't have it separated into three parts, but you can always ask DeepSeek to do that for you, so that you can take a good look at what really is happening with the styling and what is creating the functions. Or you can take a look at what is happening here in the code itself. So you can see how this part of the script is the reason for the smooth scrolling, and this is the reason for the navbar scroll effect. What exactly is happening in the navbar? Or the sticky navbar, I guess. It sticks to the top. So yeah, impressed by DeepSeek on a whole other level. And I think that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I told you, this is the purpose of this video is just for us to experiment and get started with website building with AI tools. And you can definitely take these things that you've designed to a whole other level by continuing your conversation with the AI tool. And maybe I will add another video on how you can host your first website, but tell me in the comments on what you guys want to see. Okay, then don't forget to give this video a like, add in comments or questions that you may have, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much and have a great day, everybody.